It's hot anyway.
And we have started rolling right after that.
Yeah.
That is an excellent way to begin the second quarter. We're about to get started as Nick Holden, currently shirtless right there, getting ready to call the game. And the score right now is currently the Fireballs 5.
Look at that nice body.
Look at that body.
Someone works out.
Oh,
work
yeah.
out.
Can't you
Look at
tell?
that. Look at that body.
Oh, yeah.
Go look at that body.
Oh, yeah.
Go look at that body.
Oh, yeah.
I work out. They don't nurse.
All right, Crimson, you ready? Fireballs, you ready? Yeah. Bailey, on my whistle.
And we have gotten started with the second quarter. Mallory Loomis making an appearance for the first time. How you doing, Mal? And Brady, guarded by Yamamoto, shadowed by Jang. Chris Lee brings it. Chris Lee streaks up, guarded by Bennett. Bennett trying to force him right. Ball goes back to Weller. Almost goes over his head, guarded by Jang. Ball goes back to Chris Lee. Lee fakes, shoots, goal. Dude's got a cannon. Jang brings the ball up. Sophie Lexon has taken the field as Trevor Martin is reseated into goal. Colton Jang guarded up top by Chris Lee. Ball goes back to Sophie Lexon on the right side. Fakes the shot. Goes over to the corner to Reese Yamamoto in the left-hand corner. Yamamoto back to Bennett. Sophie Lexon. Lexon fakes the shot and runs immediately into Brady, which is not fun, trust me. Jang guarded by Lee. Fake shoots, no goal. Blocked by Cameron Bagley. Michael Brady bringing the ball up, guarded once more by Reese Yamamoto. Ball goes back to Brady, guarded by Yamamoto. Ball goes over to Weller. Weller guarded by Jang and Lexon. Ball goes to Chris Lee. Lee looking for a shot. Ball is tipped by Sophie Lexon and recovered by Reese Yamamoto. Lexon brings the ball up, guarded by Chris Lee. She sprints by Chris Lee. Runs into Brady, fakes a shot, and barely blocked by Cameron Bagley. An excellent save.
So intense.
Score is currently 5-4. The Fireball still up. Ball goes to Weller up top. Weller picked up by Jang and forced to the left side. Ball goes over top to Chris Lee. Lee guarded by Jang as well. Ball goes back to Weller. Over to Bennett. Ball goes over Bennett's head to Lee. Ball goes back to Brady. Brady shoots, blocked by Trevor Martin.
Hey, watch the shove. Okay, hey, we're good. This way. We're good.
Sophie Lexon with the ball. Dribbles it up.
Hey, thanks, Billy.
Looking for a goal. Pass over to Colton Jang on the left side. Jang fakes it behind his back, and throws it out of bounds. The pass intended for Reese Yamamoto. Mallory Loomis with the ball. Picked up by Yamamoto. Ball goes over the top to Weller. Weller. Guarded by Bennett. Ball goes over to Chris Lee. Lee goes behind the back to Weller. Weller to Brady up top. Guarded by Yamamoto. Ball goes back to Weller up top. Looking for Brady across the arc. Jumps and shoots. Caught by goalie Trevor Martin. Colton Jang takes off down the field. Ball goes up to Lexon. And the Fireballs are too slow to catch up with their captain, who's already down there. Lexon goes up, tries to dribble by Lee. Dribbles by Lee, runs into Weller. Ball goes up to Bennett up top. Back to Yamamoto. Sophie Lexon. Goal.
Oh, shit.
Shit. Sophie Lexon with her first goal. Score is currently 6-4. The Fireballs lead. Yamamoto picking up Brady, doing an excellent job so far on Michael Brady. Ball goes over to Weller. Weller guarded by Jang and Yamamoto. Jang goes for the steal, can't find it. Ball goes to Lee. Lee goes back to Michael Brady. Brady guarded by Reese Yamamoto. Passes to Weller. Brady tries to spin it, looking for the goal. The ball goes off the face of Brady. Sophie Lexon takes off, guarded by Weller. Well, she has Colton on her left side. Oh! Free pass awarded to the Fireballs after a side contact call on Kevin Weller. There must be a free backwards pass. Colton Jang back to Sophie Lexon. Lexon facing off with Brady and Lee, two of the two larger people I've ever seen in my life. Ball goes to Yamamoto. Yamamoto to Colin Bennett in the corner. Bennett, no goal, as it ricochets off the chest of Cameron Bagley. Oh, I know that hurt. The ball goes up to Clifford the Big Red Dog, who dribbles it up the court, guarded by Mr. Ninja Warrior, Reese Yamamoto. Ball goes up to Kevin Weller. Ball goes to Mallory Loomis. Loomis guarded by Sophie Lexon. Clifford the Bedreg Dog against Mr. Ninja Warrior right now. Ball goes over to Weller. Ball goes over the top to Brady. Brady, block! Foot block by Trevor Martin. Unfortunately, Trevor's girlfriend was not there to witness one of his better plays.
Hey, run red.
Trevor's amount of support is low. Sophie Lexon brings the ball up. Ball goes back to Colton Jang on the right side. Jang breaks by Mallory Loomis. Back to Colin Bennett. Bennett across the arc to Yamamoto. Yamamoto blocked by Cameron Bagley. Chris Lee brings the ball up the right side. Reese Yamamoto getting back. Lee with the ball. Shoots. Blocked by Trevor Martin again. Trevor Martin, who broke his finger last time, trying not to break one this time.
Hey, run again.
Ball goes to Colton Jang, who actually has plays, unlike almost every single other captain, other than Nick Holden's swan dive, which is yet to work. Ball goes across the arc to Yamamoto. Yamamoto, goal!
All right, fine. Hey.
Was that called? No goal. Arc referee James Bowling calls it in the arc. Oh, bummer. Ball goes over to Weller up top. Weller guarded by Jang. Ball is almost stolen by Jang and Bennett. I almost called them Bang and Janet. That's weird. Jang guards Lee. Reese Yamamoto guarded by Brady. Guards Reese Yamamoto. Another save for goalie Trevor Martin. Playing an excellent game in goal so far. The same play is called once more by Colton Jang. Sophie Lexon brings the ball to the right side, the right corner, drops it back to Colton Jang. Jang looking to set up a play for Reese Yamamoto in the corner, streaks by, shoots, no goal. Hey, Nick, does Chris Lee look like a bigger version of Kevin Fong to you? You sure? Look at him. Look at him. I swear to God. All right. Mr. Benner, also known as the Hulk, brings the ball up, guarded by Yamamoto. Captain Michael Brady taking a rest for now. Benner drives through, blocked by Sophie Lexon.
Go. Get to him. No.
Ball goes to Orangajang, who brings it up. 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the game. Or remaining in the half, my bad. Ball goes to Yamamoto. Yamamoto cross up Mallory Loomis. Ball goes up to Trevor Martin up top. Martin, who makes the Jang goal.
Hey guys.
Colton Jang with yet another goal for the Fireballs, bringing his daily total up to 3 as well. It's Trevor Martin. The bigger version of Kevin Fong with the ball brings it up. Ball goes over to Benner. Benner guarded by Yamamoto. Trevor Martin playing defense on Andrew Rinquist on the arc. Benner back to Chris Lee. Lee guarded by Jang. Lee can't find any hole in the airtight Fireball defense, and a bad shot is forced. Timeout is called by Fireball captain Colton Jang, and the score is Fireball 7, the Crimson 4.
Get some interviews. I want to watch those.
Colton's not even just trying to talk. All right. Yeah, timeout has been called.
What's his name?
Which one?
36.
That is Chris Lee.
Why'd you call him a bigger version of Kevin Fong?
Because he looks like a bigger version of Kevin Fong
He
than me.
looks like Kevin Fong's older
No, he just looks like Kevin Fong. Colton, I'm just getting an interview. How you doing?
Yeah.
No. All right. All right, I'm gonna talk to Trevor. Trevor, I have to get an interview from.
Those are both for iPods. What's cool? Hey, no interviews. Trevor.
Trevor. All right. No interviews called by Colton Zhang. I don't know what his problem is. So I asked Colton for an interview. He's like, no. How you doing, Brady?
Hey.
How you doing?
Good.
Yeah, you are. All right, that's what we like to
so intimidated.
That's what we like. How you think you're doing so far, Cameron?
Dude, how long
I'm playing pretty shitty right now.
As long as you
It's
need.
been like a minute.
How you doing, Lucas?
Doing pretty good at the end of a quarter.
And also, you need to stop giving
I'm doing
timeouts
well.
when they don't have possession. Just in general.
Hi, Mel.
Hey.
Okay, does anyone else think he looks like a bigger version of Kevin Fong, or is that just me?
I thought it was Kevin Fong walking.
Thank
I'm
you.
Like, oh my God, he's on my team.
I expect that from white people. I don't know. I don't know about the Asian folks.
That's terrible.
Y'all look alike.
Before that, it was after. No, it went out of bounds. All right, hey, let's get going. What?
Indeed.
Makes for great TV. Stay away from traffic, all right?
That's what we like to see.
Stay away from traffic, all right?
Rory Noon obviously attempting to seduce Nick Holden. In the world, Colton Jang.
On my whistle, Bailey. Oh, where's the ball?
Ball mixed up. Can't live without him.
Trevor, keep yours. On my whistle.
We have gotten started once again. Reese Yamamoto taking a quick breather. Nick Villanueva making his first appearance, I do believe. Ball goes to Martin. Martin looking to exploit a much smaller defense. Jang drives in. Goal. Another goal for Captain Colton Jang. Bigger Kevin Fong with the ball. Joel Benner guarded by Colton Jang. Benner. Ball is picked by Colton Jang. Jang brings it up. Jang streaks down, guarded by Lee and Benner. Jang back to Martin. Martin. No goal. Blocked by Cameron Bagley. Rehnquist takes off, flanked by Villanueva. Chris Lee with the ball. Ball goes back to Mallory Loomis. Mallory Loomis brings the ball up, guarded by the shirtless Trevor Martin, who predicted his shirt coming off, and he predicted it correctly. Ball goes up. Chris Lee, no goal. Ball goes to Benner. Benner back to Mallory Loomis. Loomis. Ball is stolen by Trevor Martin, recovered by Colton Jang. Trevor Martin being flanked by Joel Benner. Trevor Martin crosses him over, shoots, no goal. Defense in the arc has been called on Joel Benner. Ball goes back to Jang. Jang splits through, brings it back to Martin. Put through the legs. Oh, no goal. The ball is recovered by Nick Villanueva after the between the legs pass. Rehnquist playing some airtight defense. Trevor Martin guarded by Andrew Rehnquist after a beautiful between the legs pass. Ball goes back to Jang. Jang facing off the Rehnquist. And the ball is the ball is held on. Those exist. No, you guys actually jump for it. You jump for it. Rehnquist against Jang for the jump ball. And the ball goes to Nick Holden. And the ball is recovered by Andrew Rehnquist. Andrew Rehnquist, obviously African descent, clearly helped him on that one. Ball goes to Lee. Lee guarded by Martin. Ball goes over. Chris Lee, no goal.
Hey, run red, run red. Run red.
15 seconds remaining in the game. Jang guarded by Benner. Jang breaks through, no goal. Rehnquist brings it up, throws it over to Benner. Benner drives through, goal, no goal. And the quarter time has run out. The score is currently the Fireballs 8, the Crimson 4. And we will see you in the third quarter.